We're all here for each other. Life's gonna be hard, but fuck it, I'm gonna fuck it harder.
Yes, sir.
I believe whether you pray, you don't, you believe in God, you don't. Like nothing's luck, nothing's by coincidence. It's God running His course on you.
Yeah.
Whether you ask for His help or not, He's gonna deliver no matter what. If anybody's feeling sad and depressed, get it out, air it out, whatever you gotta do, vent it out.
Fuck
whatever.
over it. She watches this shit.
I don't give a fuck.
Hey, her mans too.
Man,
Give up.
hey, how about that, nigga?
Damn, that shit big.
Wrong hands in the cloud, one false one, yo, get your ass laid out. Talking shit, you get punched in the mouth, that's no doubt. We don't fuck around, stay in your lane, we don't play no games.
How you boys feeling today? How's everything? How's everything, man?
Fuck
You
yeah.
know, all I gotta say is we back at it like a crack at it.
It's fucking hot.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
this
bro.
heat wave, man.
Dude.
It's
My
ridiculous.
ball sagging
dog.
it down to my ankle
Dog.
at this point, man.
Bro,
Shit,
at work and
fucking
all, I
hot.
be having swamp ass all the time.
Man,
bro.
you got
Man.
swamp ass no matter
That's
what.
what I was about to say.
Yeah, you right.
Man, when you get up, that seat leaking, dude.
His short sticks to the fucking seat.
It's gonna be all wet and shit. Ooh, good puddle.
But we back at it,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Episode number fucking 9, dude.
Yeah, dude,
Damn.
9.
Damn,
Number
can you
9
believe
already?
that? We're about to
Yeah.
fucking hit number 10, bro.
Man.
Damn,
We gotta do
man.
something good for 10.
Oh yeah.
Real
Okay,
good,
we'll
real
do a
good.
little-
Had some
something.
big boots.
Oh, shit. Hey, I'm with it. I'm with it. Oh yeah,
I've been hitting the
man.
squats.
But
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, I got
man,
my
we
money ready for
fucking
that.
doing it though, man. How do you guys feel about it, man? How do you guys feel like all the way up until now, like from what we
Dude,
started? I know we say it like low key in every episode, but
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
it's I don't know, bro. It's like surreal almost type shit. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna go
Wait,
first.
wait.
Let me go.
Hold
Hold
it's
up.
faded, bro.
Nah, you just got tape on your shoe. I keep looking at.
Oh, I got you. Big
Oh
dude.
shit, pimp. Hey, good looking.
I don't want you looking stupid. You know what I mean?
You know, it's what it is. You know, I look stupid either way. You know what it is. Like, hey, man, hey.
All right, just for the record, he has not smoked. I swear, bro. It's just how the fuck he is.
How he is.
Everybody keeps thinking, man, he's on some shit, but I swear
Hey,
he's
real
not.
talk. though, motherfucker.
It's your eyes too, because they're like,
Yeah,
He's always you're like part Asian or something.
you probably are.
a little bit. A
Little
little
Asian
like
descent?
1, 2, 3%.
Nah, more. Like
But I mean,
More like 20.
you know, something like that. But I'm more Portuguese than anything.
It shows. All right. What you gonna say, Pimp?
all right,
What you gonna
well-
say?
Damn, what was I about to say? Oh, honestly, tell you the truth, dog. Like from the beginning of the episodes and all that, like I was more like fucking kind of a little nervous-ish and everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But as to now, no, it's just like now it seems like everything's so fucking natural.
It's like
Dude,
like second
yeah,
nature.
It's
yeah.
funny because
Yeah.
like it would take us a minute to warm up, but now it's like record.
That shit
and we
like
just
instant.
Instant.
Roll,
We're just
you know?
going. Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, and I like how we are in the sense of like, I know it gets a little like, we have a little trouble when it's just us three, just the boys,
Yeah.
in the sense of topic or what we should talk about. But I like watching the videos with our guests because it's like, I've noticed like, even though we said we're gonna like try to talk about the guests, but it's always like I don't know. I feel like they're very like they're always comfortable with us. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And it's
yeah.
fucking dope. Like I always love the feedback that we get from these guys.
Always
And-
good
Yeah,
feedback.
yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
love
hell
it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. A
We're
couple of
doing-
my coworkers, they be like, bro, like, you be saying the stupidest shit and all, dog. I was like, bro, honestly, that's like kind of my role, bro, to keep it a buck. You know what I mean?
But that's
Nah,
just
it's
how
not
you
even your role,
are.
it's just
Yeah.
who you
That's
are.
you.
know what I
Nah,
mean?
yeah, I know.
But I
yeah.
think that's what makes us unique, you know, in the
Yeah.
sense of like,
But that's-
you know, we're all like our own, like in a way, like
Yeah,
fucking just
on-
That's why it
dumbasses,
works
you know?
for the three of us because we're all
Yeah.
just different. It all, you know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Exactly, bro. And I just think that's cool. Yeah, exactly. That we all low key agree with the same things, but we all have different perspectives
Yeah.
on why we agree.
Yeah,
you
Yeah,
know what I mean?
right.
And we all might agree. This guy's
Never a dull moment
a
here.
drug addict, but you know what I mean?
AKA the Dapper.
We gonna get it one day. We're gonna
Oh,
talk
yeah,
about
we
that
gonna-
shit.
yeah, yeah.
One
Somebody gonna
day.
ask. Somebody's gonna ask.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, low key, not gonna lie, man.
Go
I
ahead,
want to come
dog.
into this episode a little more serious in the sense of like, I don't know, just talking about like mental health in the sense,
Yeah.
you know. I kind of want to talk about like us, and, you know what I mean, in the sense of life, and like kind of just do a little check on everybody, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like,
Okay.
how's life
Because
and
like
shit.
you said, like from what we see right here, you know, you thinking like, oh yeah, these guys cool. They you know, there's nothing going on with their lives and all. There's nothing wrong with them and all that. But then you know, you don't know like the back end of the story and everything.
We all
Shit's hard,
go
bro.
through shit.
yeah,
for sure.
everybody
Yeah.
go through it. You
We
know?
all
We're
handle
not.
it
This is
different.
not an episode of us crying or
I'ma
fucking
cry.
whining, or fucking asking, you know, for your pittiness.
We're not being no
Nah.
victims here.
Nah,
Yeah.
nah. We just want to like vent out and just kind of just talk and, you know, shoot our shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah,
We
man.
keep it
like-
real.
Trying to shoot
Yeah,
the
for
shot,
sure,
like
bro.
you know, you should have gave my boy a shot with her sister. I mean,
Oh,
Shit.
clip it.
Dude, she watches this
I
shit.
don't give a fuck.
Hey, her mans too.
Man,
Give up.
hey, how about that, nigga?
Damn, that shit big.
Fuck, man. Man, I ain't scared, man. Fuck.
You ain't going nowhere. Never running.
I'm leaving that shit
I don't give
in.
a fuck. Leave that shit,
Me
man.
either.
I don't give a fuck. But yeah, though, man. Anyway, even though we said we're gonna keep this shit serious, here we are fucking around.
Hey, we don't cut nothing here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this straight raw, bro.
Yeah.
Cut shit.
No.
Fucking A, man.
All right, but yeah. We had.
But yeah, though, man. You know what? Like, yeah, but honestly, life's been fucking good, though, bro. Like, don't get me wrong. I've had my downers, but like lately, bro, like I don't know, man. Like something's happened, and like been hitting the gym, been reading a lot more. Like, I don't know, bro. I just been feeling like
you read?
really fucking bossed up lately, bro. I just been feeling good about myself. You know what I mean? Like, life's beautiful, bro, and I thank God for it every day. Thank you, God. You know what I mean? Like,
Amen.
all glory to Him. And like, I don't know, dude. Like lately, it's just like I said. Don't get me wrong. I've had my days where it's like, damn. I look in the mirror. I'm just like, man, I fucking hate myself. Or like,
Yeah.
fuck, why me? But like, then I think like, fuck, why not me, bro? Like,
Hell yeah.
you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I'm just getting to it, and I appreciate everybody supporting us, and it really means a lot, bro. Like, people like are not just saying it just because they want us to feel good. Now we're getting like genuine reactions, like, oh dude, you guys are funny. And then like, and I love the criticism too, bro, like, because I know it comes with it, but I love the fact that like people are saying, oh, you guys are funny, but hey, have you guys thought of doing this? Like, and I love it, bro.
Oh, we need
because
that shit.
yeah,
Helps makes us better.
yeah,
Exactly.
and it shows me that people are not just putting a heart on it just because, oh, it's my homie. But no, they're sitting down and watching us, bro.
Yeah.
They're hearing it. It's fucking dope, bro. It's like, I don't know, bro. I love, the support we're getting and like how this shit's going up. You know what I mean? I feel like we got a solid ass team right now. And like,
Sure.
Oh, for
I don't know.
sure,
I'm feeling fucking solid, bro.
Yeah.
And
We're
life's
the
been
three
good,
amigos.
though, bro. You know
Yes,
what I mean?
sir. Sea breeze.
Yeah, man. Like, fuck. What about you guys? How you guys been feeling, man? How's everything? Let's go start off with our big
go
dog
ahead,
right
dog.
here, man.
Hey, he said he was gonna cry.
Hey, tearing up already,
I'm
man.
about to put what's her name on?
Huh?
Fuck, I forgot the name.
No,
of it.
no
But
names,
anyway.
please. No names,
No
please.
names.
No names, man.
Just bodies.
Just oh shit, man.
I be cooling. You know what it is, though. Ain't nothing
Yeah.
too big, too.
Stop
crazy.
lying.
How's life
I do,
though, man?
bro.
Talk to us, man.
I mean, life is cool, bro. Just like I just feel like I'm not where I want to be at. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Like,
Where
I
do
feel
you-
like I see myself being somewhere bigger and better. Giving
Fuck
my
yeah.
family bigger and better type of shit. You know what I mean?
I'm happy for you that you think that way, though, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
bro. Like
You're
I
not
know
sure.
I'm the type of person that I don't want to settle.
You're
settle
not
for less.
You're not content with
Yeah, and like especially with job wise and all that shit, bro. Like I always saw myself having like an empire type. You know what I mean?
For
Just
sure.
like doing things the, not the right way, but doing things differently.
Yeah.
Like selling for like a regular 9-to-5 type of job and shit. Like all this bullshit and all that is just too much for me at the same time. But and then it's not even just that too, because like having family problems and everything, and just
Sure.
bullshit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
I was gonna say, my bad to cut you off, but like, how have you been dealing with that? With like the hardships in your family, like family problems? Like, what's something that you kind of like lean on to fucking help you get through it?
lately, bro, like so look, lately I've been going to the gym more.
That's
You know,
what's up.
like I feel like when I hit the gym and everything, I'm like happy as fuck, bro.
That's
Like I
good.
feel good and everything. Like I even tell my lady and everything. I'm like, whenever I go to the gym and all, I come back home, like I become all lovey dovey and shit. Cause I ain't gonna lie, there's times where I'm like, I could be like two different person. I could be like happy as hell, very open, and there's other times where I could just shut down and not
Yeah.
feel a damn thing, feel no regret, nothing.
Yeah.
Just go cold hearted type. And I mean, it sucks when I be like that though, because I feel like when I be like that, it kind of bring a lot of more drama, a lot more fucking,
Tension in the household.
Yeah, you know what I mean, like bad vibes type of shit.
And you know what trips me out? It's like, it sucks that like, yeah, like either like from the outside looking in, it's like people are gonna say, oh, like why are you so quiet? Why are you not feeling yourself? It's
Yeah.
like, it's not that you don't want to say anything, but it's like you feel like you already said everything. Like when you, like you said, when you go to the gym or you kind of vent out. And I feel like, at least for me, sometimes that's how I vent out. When I just
Yeah.
hit fucking plates, bro. I'm hitting weight.
Yeah,
And like just hearing that metal clack, it's like, that's like me fucking venting out, I feel like. And I feel like once I go to the gym and I do something that I want to do, that's me fucking venting out in the sense of
Exactly,
like,
yeah.
I don't need to say it, I already did it, you know? Like,
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
need to use, sometimes I feel like I don't need to use my words to be like, oh, hey, I'm feeling like this. Like, nah, I want to just fucking clap
Yep.
weights, and just once I hear that shit, I'm just like, I'm good, I'm done.
Yep,
Because
yep.
that exactly how you said, like, after I'm done hitting the gym, dude, like, fuck, I feel good, dude, in the sense of like,
Yeah.
I just feel like everything I already, like, that was my therapy.
Okay.
Like, I feel like I already, laid down and I talked about my feelings. That's
Yeah,
how I
hell
feel.
yeah,
Like,
hell yeah.
when I hit the weights, and like, yeah, it's crazy that that you say that. Like, everybody does say like, oh, are you okay? Why are you feeling like this? Like, it's not that I don't want to talk. It's just I feel like I already said everything.
Yeah.
You know,
Like, I
even
let
though
everything all
yeah,
out
it's
already,
just
you know?
yeah. That's I don't know.
Nah, it's true though, yeah. And that's the thing about, sometimes with me and my lady and all, like, she always, be trying to tell me, like, babe, like, tell me what's wrong, like, what's going on, like what is it and everything. Just like, I don't want, like, I just don't talk and everything. Just like, I just want to be left alone.
Yeah.
Just
And you know
wanna
it's
do my own
funny?
thing.
Yeah, like a lot of men like, and a lot of dudes will get this like, you want to be around somebody but left alone.
Right.
Like you want to like, I love being in a room full of people, but everybody's doing their own shit.
Yeah.
Whether it's on your phone, reading,
Yeah.
fucking just having your own little private
Yeah.
conversation with somebody else. You know what I mean? It's just
That's what I'm
that
saying,
feeling of
yeah.
being left alone. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's different from venting to your significant other than venting to your boys. You know
Oh,
what I
for
mean?
sure,
So
bro.
it's just
Oh,
like,
hell yeah.
Cause like with like I'm not saying all, but like I know a lot of men think more logically than emotionally.
mhm.
Yep.
So it's like when you ask for your homie's opinion, that it's like you got another set of eyes on the problem, but two,
Right.
they're not gonna be biased or like
Yeah.
be thinking with their hearts, like they're thinking more logically.
And
Like
not saying all women like this, but they, like you said, she's trying to ask you, oh, what's wrong? But if you tell her straight up, this is what's wrong, and if it's because of her, she gonna take it the wrong way. She gonna get
Exactly.
defensive, and it's like, well,
Yep.
that's
and
why I
it's
don't
gonna
tell
cause
you.
a big ass argument
Yeah,
and fight.
that's why I don't
it's
even
gonna
want
be
to
like,
tell you.
yeah, you could tell them something as simple as like, I don't know, I just don't want to be around anybody. Well, why the fuck not? You don't love me? It's like, bro,
Exactly,
it's
bro.
not that. It's just I just want to be left alone, but I want to be around you, but I want to be left alone.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't gonna lie to y'all though, keep it a buck, bro. Like, there was one time that we were just fighting, dog, and then like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all, bro. Like, I grabbed my gun, dog, and I put it to my temple.
No, you didn't,
Like,
dog.
I put it on everything I left. Not even gonna lie to y'all. Like, I'm gonna be real talk.
You never even told us that. You
Yeah,
never
I know.
told me
I,
that.
that's the
crazy,
thing. Like,
bro.
I don't,
What
I
the
don't, I don't
fuck?
talk about that shit, like that. But yeah, I had done that shit and everything. I was just like, I don't want to do this shit no more. You know what I mean?
Nah,
It
bro.
was just too much and shit, and it sucks sometimes. Like, there are times and everything I do think about just ending it. You know what I mean? But that's sometimes and shit. You know what I mean? But
Well, let me ask.
most time I'm trying.
Let me revert it. What keeps you from? Why do you keep going? Why do you wake up every day?
Honestly, I do it more for my kids and everything. I don't
Yeah.
want them to have to go through that shit. You know what I mean? And the thing is too, like, I try to tell myself, I was like, you're not weak. Like, you got, keep going. Like, you're the provider. You're the anchor for this family and everything. Like, your kids, every daughter and son needs their father. And just it do suck sometimes. But I try to not be like that anymore and all. That's why I started hitting more of the gym. I started writing more lyrics and all. Started trying to hit the studio type and shit. But there are times where I've been like that on, and even I'm not even gonna say like, even my lady, she been like that too every now and then. But she was going through like postpartum depression and all that,
Yeah.
especially after like we lost our son. So it's just like,
Rest in peace, man.
like when we lost our son and all, that's when it really hit me. That's when I really was like, what's the point?
Yeah.
Like I ain't gonna lie to you. I was angry at God for a while. Like, I used to just be like, I don't know why, like, what did I do and everything to deserve that shit and everything. And it sucks to say, bro, like everybody expresses their ways differently, but me, like, I was just, I don't know, like, I was just messing around and everything, like, talking to other females and everything too. Just, it's not that I was doing it because I'm trying to fuck and do all that other shit. Like, I was doing it out of kind of like emotion this time.
Escape reality kind
Yeah,
of thing.
like, just get away and all. And, like, I wish I never done that shit at the same time, because, when my girl found out about that shit too, like, she was heartbroken because she was just like, and she made me feel like terrible too because she was just like, dude, like really, like after our son pretty much passed away, you just going, that's that you don't care about him or anything, you know.
Yeah.
And that's the type of shit that really kind of like put that shit into my head, and just like, you know, like that's when I was like, bro, like I don't want to be here no more, dog. Like I was just like, fuck this shit, fuck life and all, dog. Like what's the point of living and all, you know. But then when I saw my baby boy too, you know, when he was in the NICU and all that shit, and my baby girl, you just, it's a different feeling when you do it for your kids, you know.
Yeah.
Like, I try to do everything for my kids, but I'm not even gonna lie. If I ain't had them, I'd probably be gone, dog. Keep it a buck.
And just to clarify, you know, for people watching, for when he said he was gonna have twins, and then because he just said, oh, I had my son.
I don't mean to cut you off. Speak up just a little bit more.
Oh, okay, no. But yeah, what he meant by that was he had twins, and one sadly passed away. I just didn't want nobody to be confused in the sense of like when you said one passed away and then he said, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
But I'm sorry, go.
Nah,
continue.
yeah, I feel it, bro. But
Sound better? Is that cool?
Yeah, you're good, bro.
All right.
yeah, but
Yeah, I can't
yeah.
imagine like
yeah,
you know.
dog. Like I ain't gonna lie, it was a couple times I was just like, just want to end it.
Like, I don't mean to cut you off either, but I have like no emotions. Like I'm very very like cold. Not cold, but like I just have no emotions. And I've only broke down like throughout my life a very select few times.
Yeah.
But like the last time was 2016ish, but it was most recent was with you because your son. Because you know my lady was pregnant at the time, so I was gonna have a son, and it was when we were at the funeral, and you were strong, you know, smiling, saying hi to your family, and I was like, damn, he's really like holding it in.
Yeah.
But it was when I saw you drop to your knees, man, I was like, that shit hit me. I was like, fuck, like that one broke me, you know, like I don't know, I just felt that pain.
Yeah,
because
like,
it was.
Yeah, I had to like, cause I had pretty much had to carry the casket.
Yeah.
It was, you know, a small one, and I had to like lay him down inside the hole, and then as soon as I saw the hole, just everything just went out.
Dude,
Just,
that shit was.
yeah, cause like you said, like even everybody was saying that. It was like, bro, like it was like, oh, like how are you doing? And like I was just happy, just smiling, like, oh, hey, how's it going? You know, just good. But it's just that as soon as I saw that, it just
That's when it
broke
hit
me
you
down.
in a
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah, I ain't never really let shit out like that either, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, cause I'm not the type of person that, like, emotional type, you feel me? Like,
Exactly.
I like, yeah.
That's why I hit that much more. I was like, dude, like that shit fucking sucked.
Yeah, cause especially when a lot of people see me, they be like, oh yeah, this fool's a hardcore, you know, hardcore dude and all, you know, like he don't give a fuck type. He give that I don't give a fuck type of vibe, no. But
Yeah.
nah, when it comes to your family and everything, like your kids and all, it's different.
It's a different ball game, dude.
Yeah,
for
sure.
sure.
But yeah, but
Fuck,
you know,
but
just keeping it, doing it day by day. That's
you know,
all.
all we can
I'm
do.
so glad that you know that he took a second thought and you know killing
Yeah.
yourself in the sense of like, bro, like you gotta remember, bro, like. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to your face and be like, oh, I understand the hardships, because everybody deals with shit way differently,
Yeah.
bro. And you know, like I felt like that a couple times too. Like a couple months, I think it's been like a few months now or a month. I lost my great grandmother, and
Rest
like
in
it
peace.
fucking
Rest in
it
peace.
hurt, bro. But what I mean, like I understand how you feel to an extent in the sense of like it's kind of like, why the fuck am I gonna live life if the people around me are leaving, you know?
Right.
But you got to remember too, you do have other people, like you said, like your daughter,
Yeah.
your other son, you know, your lady, your family. They count on
yeah.
you.
Nah, my
And,
lady,
you know,
she's the rock for sure.
And
And she don't think she is though, but I tell her, I'm like, you're the rock, you know.
and you know what's cool? Like the way I look at life now, I feel like the reason why I've been like, you know, sticking to myself, you know, going to the gym, trying to like stay off my phone, trying to read more, just trying to improve myself is because of my great grandma.
Hell yeah.
Like that's how I look at life. Like I'm not saying you do, but I'm
Yeah.
saying like when I mourn somebody, I feel like I don't talk about it too much. Of course I'll tell everybody like of course I miss them.
Yeah.
But what I feel like is like I feel like they're giving me fuel. Like dude, like I kid you not, bro, this probably happened like 2 weeks after she passed away. I was in the gym, bro. And I remember I was just benching and I dropped that bitch on my chest and I just fucking started tearing up. I don't know why, bro. I just started thinking about her, like when that bitch dropped, and like I teared up, and I was like, nah, I gotta keep going, like, and I don't know, I just, you know, of course I pushed it off, but like it fucking hit me, like, fuck, bro, like she's gone, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it sucks, bro,
And
like,
it just hits you out of nowhere too. That's
oh
the
yeah,
thing,
for sure. But it was weird too because like when I felt like that and I had my head down, like I was like sitting on the bench, leaning forward, like I was like this, right? Like, but I had my two, I was like kind of like this, right? And I remember just sitting there and just praying to God, like, thank you for like putting her in my life, for her to be my great grandmother. You know what I mean? Like,
Mm-hmm.
I know it sounds selfish, but I'm glad I had her to myself to an extent of like when I seen her, I would try to go outside and say hi to her. You know, like I want, like, you know, and I thank God, like I feel like her spirit lives on inside me in the sense of like when I do feel sad or when I do feel down, like I think of some of the shit like she would do, like, dude, she would constantly make like these like, and I don't speak Spanish a lot, I understand
Yeah,
it very
yeah.
well,
Yeah.
but she would always make like these jokes towards me, and I would laugh, and just like I still remember her laugh in my head, and it's like, dude, it makes me tear up, or it brings me so much joy, because it's like I know she's gone, but she's not.
Yeah,
Like, she's
yeah.
still, you know, she's still there, and I thank God for giving me that blessing of hearing her laugh in the back of my head. You know what I mean? And like, yeah, hard. Like when you lose somebody, it's hard, but like, you know, it's also a blessing, because it's like I feel like it gives you that edge in life where it's like they might be gone, but I'm living for them.
Right.
You know, I'm gonna continue to do good. I'm gonna continue to do my best. Continue to, you know, even be that pillar for my family. Because, you know, when my family is weak, I want them to look at me and be like, oh shit, like I could lean on him if I'm feeling sad, or
Yeah.
if I feel a certain way, because I know I could count on him to make me feel better, or like give me a different perspective, and like, you know, like I said, just going back to your conversation, like I've had those days too where it's like, you know, you're just fucking fuck life.
Yeah. Just
You know what I
over it,
mean?
bro.
But, you know, every day's a blessing, bro. And I'm, you
Hell
know, it makes me sad to hear that, of course.
Yeah.
But I'm glad you didn't, because, you know, you just
Nah,
proved,
yeah.
you know, you showed everybody like life's gonna kick my ass, but bro, I'm gonna get back even fucking harder, bro. You know, you get knocked down 10, but you're gonna get up 11. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I love
And,
that
like,
quote, bro.
yeah, for sure, bro.
Life's a bitch, but she's mine.
Exactly. Like life's gonna fuck you up, but dude, like, you know, and I'm, like I said, bro, I'm glad
Yeah.
that you're still here with us, and you know, all the look what you're doing now. You know, you're
Yeah.
going to the gym, and I guarantee that's all your son. He's probably telling you, hey, pops, get your lazy ass up and
Oh,
go
yeah,
hit
for
the
sure.
gym. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, just, you know,
Yeah.
and it's like, and I see you now, like, bro, like before, like if you look at pictures of any of us, bro,
Shit.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I know I'm still fat and I still got a lot of work to do,
Yeah.
but dude, I was like 320, like, or I think my
Yeah.
max I ever hit, like, what, like this was back in 2018, I think.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
I was like 240
Big
or
as hell,
240, like
boy.
Yeah.
340.
At your Halloween party.
Big as
remember?
hell.
Yeah, I was
boy.
340, dude. I was
Yeah.
like I was like
Damn, you
super
were
depressed.
340?
I was like super depressed. I didn't like remember. I didn't talk to you guys for a whole ass
Yeah.
fucking year, bro. Like
Yeah.
2 years.
You were on a little mission.
Yeah, I was, and I
If
was
it
just,
wasn't for
I was
his
just
pops and all
depressed.
that, reach out to you.
Oh yeah, dude, that
Yeah,
changed my
sure.
life. Once I see you guys again, I was like, damn, I gotta get my shit together.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But
Look
like,
at you now.
but like, look at us, like, you know, why don't we just use like depression as fuel? You know what I mean? It's gonna
Yeah.
fucking hurt, but bro, like, look what the fuck we're doing now. You know?
Yeah.
We got this movement with this podcast. I feel like it's moving fucking so gracefully, so beautifully. Like, I love the feedback, like I said, and then like what we're doing for each other. Like, I love the way that we motivate each other. Like how the homie Jay said it, bro. Like, he's doing his shit, and he wanted to hop on our podcast instead of doing his own, because he wanted to come fuck with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
hell
bro,
yeah.
that makes me so fucking happy, because it's like, damn, bro, like we're going through hard times, but all the homies are letting us know, hey man, you're not in it alone, bro. Like, we're
Yeah.
here to fucking win. We're, like you said, bro, we're here to make a fucking empire, bro.
Hell yeah.
You know?
That's for sure.
And like everybody that's listening, like, and you think life's hard, it is, dude. Life's gonna get fucking
Oh, yeah.
harder.
Yep.
It's not gonna be easy. Fuck no.
Never.
So just understand, like, you got people who count on you, and you got to be that fucking pillar. Don't be a bitch and bitch out. Be a fucking man and man up. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like,
yeah.
fucking do it, bro. Like, it's just gonna get harder, but fuck it. You know what I mean? Do your thing.
To play like the devil's advocate, like to build an empire. That's like my whole life. I've always been. I know where I want to be.
Yep. Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Everything I do around me is to build my empire.
Sure.
But that's why, like, I feel, not that I feel different. Like, I am different. I don't have like those feelings. I used to when I was younger, but now, like, I've had so much death around me, so much bullshit. I just feel like hardened, and like I don't even have time to feel all those pains and sorrows. Like,
Yeah.
Like, y'all don't even know it. One of my friends from the schoolhouse when I was in the military, she just died.
Just died. Like,
They just posted her today.
fuck,
And
sorry,
like,
dude.
like, you know, that's just like another one. Like, I've
Yeah.
had so many, and I'm like, but I can't. I feel like I don't have the time to even feel certain pains. You know what I mean?
You feel like you're like numb to it though.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like a lot of family, a lot of high school friends, a lot of military friends. I've had so much. I'm just like, not that I don't feel towards them or their family, I'm just like, I've had it so much, like it
Yeah.
doesn't even affect me anymore. It's just
Yeah.
another,
and not in a
one.
bad way, of course.
Not in a bad
Yeah,
way,
yeah.
but like this podcast, my side business, my work, wife, baby, family. Like I feel like I don't even have time to even feel anything. I'm like, cannot
Yeah.
stop moving. Like I was just telling you today, got home 4 a.m. from work. You know, baby was crying 5:30 in the morning. Never went to sleep. Never did nothing. Wake up. I got to edit the podcast. You know what I mean? I don't have time for any of that stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know if that makes sense, but
No,
Nah,
no,
yeah,
it does.
yeah.
And you know what's cool too, bro? It's like the thing you could look forward to is like this shit is so hard now. You know, of course, watch into the future when it gets harder, but the reason why it's gonna get harder is because we're fucking leveling up. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
it's gonna God's gonna I know, dude, I believe in it so much that I know he's gonna take care of us, bro.
Yeah.
Ever since like I kind of like same thing in a sense with you, like it's not that you don't feel nothing, it's just I started letting my depression go. I'm starting to let my fear go, my anxiety. I'm really
Yeah.
like I know I always talked about, oh yeah, you should let God in your life, this and that, believe in God. But I was never like walking. I was doing the talking. I never walked it.
You're
But
feeling
now,
more confident.
yeah, exactly. Like now I've been like I've been trying to like at least read a scripture or at least a little phrase like in the Bible every night if I can. Like I'm trying to like
It's good.
I'm trying to do that for myself. So instead of like me just telling you guys, oh yeah, believe in God, this and that, I want to walk it, you know,
Yeah.
instead of just talk it. So,
Right.
and I feel like that's helped me a lot through my shit because it's like one of those days where it's like I'm in public or just I'm by myself and depression or anxiety just creeps up on me. I'm just like, and I close my hands and I pray. I'm just like, my Lord, please, like, you know, I cast on my, you know, my fear, my anxiety onto you. And bro, like, I kid you not, I feel like weights off my shoulder.
Yeah.
Like, I just feel so good about it. Like, it's crazy, bro. Like, when people say, like, when you pray versus when you really believe in your prayer and you have faith in it and you really speak it, it works wonders. And people think it's bullshit, but it's fucking not, bro.
Yeah.
Like, if you really pray and you bow your head and you say, God, take my fear away, take my anxiety, that shit leaves you, bro. It might not happen instantly, but it fucking leaves you, dude. And you know what's crazy? It's like, people think it's like, when people pray to God for like, oh, God, I want to be success, I want to be smart, I want to do this, I want to do that. It's like, God, you're not giving me that, but it's like God's giving you challenges.
Yeah,
He's giving you
right.
things.
You
for
don't see it, though, yeah.
Exactly. And then it's funny, like when I pray and I'm like, God, please take my fear, my anxiety away. It's not like, oh, my head goes blank. Nah, like God gives me something. He gives me like, how do I say it? Like a thought in my head, like complete distracts me from all that.
Yeah.
Like
It's
I'll be in
like-
the gym and I get that social anxiety shit, and it's like I feel off and I just start praying, and bro, like I just start thinking about podcasts. I start thinking about fucking doing better in life, leveling up, like the whole everything, bro, and like dude, just fucking clear headed.
It's like
Yeah.
he gives you the resources or like the ingredients, but you
Yeah.
got to put that shit together to make it work.
Exactly.
Yeah.
God's gonna do 99% of the work. You
Oh,
just
yeah.
gotta put in that 1 fucking percent, dude.
yeah.
And dude, it's so fucking beautiful, bro. Like,
Yeah.
dude, I'm telling you, it's the
That's
most
what I hate
beautiful
too.
shit.
Like, I'm a strong believer, but like back to like how like I'm so busy, caught up, like I don't have like my feelings.
Yeah.
I don't pray enough, and I everything I have is because of him, and I'm so
Right.
thankful. But like, I know I don't pray enough. I don't think enough, and that's something I really need to work on.
Yeah.
And I can't say I don't have enough time for it, which is it's BS. You know, I could always make time, but it's just
Oh,
like
yeah.
it slips my mind. I hate it slips my mind, but I'm nonstop. My brain's always working.
And you know
And I
what's
hate
crazy, bro? Like you said, like there's days where it's like you feel like you don't have time, but like you said, you know you have time, but it just feels like you don't.
Yeah,
It's always that feeling of comfort knowing that he's gonna be there for you no matter what.
always.
Wh-
All
whether
hours.
you don't pray,
Yeah.
you don't
Yeah,
you
sinner
speak
or
to him in a
not, yeah.
year. Yeah, exactly. If you sin, like he's like that's the shit that trips me out. It's like he's gonna be there no matter what.
Yeah.
And I think that's helped me through a lot of my times of depression and shit like that. And,
Exactly.
like I feel like a lot of men don't vent out. Well, one because of the whole like man the fuck up. Everybody tells you
Yeah,
that.
like, we're just taught that way.
Yeah, exactly. Men were just taught that way. But like, two, it's like I feel like when I pray or like I said earlier, like when I hit the weights, I just feel like that's me speaking. That's me talking. Like in the sense of like that's me telling you this is how I feel today. I feel sad because of this, but I'm speaking through my fucking action.
Right.
Like
Okay.
I'm hitting weights or
Yeah.
praying. Like I just feel like I don't. And that's where I feel bad for my family in a sense, because sometimes I won't talk to them, and I look sad and shit. Yeah, I am, but it's like I'm okay because I'm not depressed where it's like I'm closed off. It's just
Yeah.
I'm doing it my way and it's healthy. Like I'm not doing drugs. I'm not drinking the pain away. Like
Yeah.
you know, I'm going to the gym. I'm praying, and it's like I know God has a plan for me. You know.
Yeah.
And I know God's gonna take care of me.
Hell yeah.
You know. So
Yeah, and
I
I'm
think-
like the opposite, bro. Like
Yeah.
a lot of my everybody see me like, oh, you're always happy, you're always smiling, you're always this.
Yeah.
But you
But-
gotta be.
You hide
Yeah,
it, bro.
but then inside I'm like dying, kind
Oh,
of
for
like I'm
sure.
just like depressed.
It hurts, bro.
But yeah, hell yeah. Like, and that's why I tell my lady all the time too. I'm like, you know, like I know she go through depression and all that too and everything, you know, but and like she hate how her body is and everything. Like, you know, I'm trying to tell her like, you know, like let's work it together, let's do this together. I tell her straight up too. I was like, trust me, I'm not happy with my body. You know, like
Yeah.
I still, you know, certain things that I want to freaking, you know, lose and everything, like my stomach and all that. Like that shit's hard to lose too. But
Yeah, man.
I told her, I was like, you just gotta keep going. You gotta keep being consistent. You know, like I know you feel like giving up, but sometimes you know you can't give up and all. You know, like I try to like motivate her also and all that, but she really been the one that hold everything down for me. I ain't gonna lie to you.
On another part like that, suicide's a little more extreme, but
Yeah.
it's crazy. Like for dudes,
Yeah, because you don't really hear men really.
yeah. But here's the thing about that. Like, yeah, like you know, a lot of dudes don't speak their mind or talk or communicate. But it's crazy that a lot of the time they're not even doing it for themselves. They're doing it for other people.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, no, it does.
Like I'm not gonna tell them because the way they're gonna react. Like they don't even
Yeah.
care about their own feelings. They're worried about everyone around them over themselves. I feel like that's a lot of men do that.
Yeah.
You know?
Just like we said, bro. Like let's install that.
Yeah.
You know, suck it up, move forward, pick yourself back up.
Yeah.
And that's, you know.
But I feel like us in our generation, we should like. I'm not saying that you shouldn't like man up and handle it, but also too like, it's okay like you said, bro. Just talk to the homies.
yeah.
Like if you don't want to vent out to your lady, to your mom, to your sister, a female, let's just
Yeah.
say,
Yeah.
like, that's
I'm
fine.
sorry to
dude.
interrupt you, bro,
No,
but,
you're
like,
good. Go ahead.
The first person that came to my mind was Cyrus at the time too, like to call him, because honestly, I was gonna call you and everything, just tell you like, I love you, pretty much. You know, I see you.
He won't
you
say it back, but yeah.
know. Yeah.
I love the fuck out of
Yeah,
you.
you know what I mean?
Hey, but I'm a very good like sense of character.
And-
Like
and-
I could read people like just
Yeah.
off that. I'm like, there's something wrong with
Yeah,
this dude.
like I remember when he called me one time too, and I was going through a depression when I was telling you. It was like, bro, something told me to call you, and like I had to see like, are you okay? Everything okay? I mean, of course I was lying to him, like, no, I'm good. You know, I felt like if I were to tell him and everything, like, I'll get looked at differently or type, you know. Like I'm like,
I
you
don't
know,
judge.
No,
that.
I know. It's just
Judge.
that's just how I always felt and everything. I was like, nah, like I can't let my emotion, you know, be out like that, you know.
I will say too though, like I don't judge and I want to help as many people as I can, but I notice like the older I'm getting, I'm struggling with it.
Yeah.
Mainly because myself, like how I don't have feelings like that really.
Yeah.
Now it's kind of hard for me to help other people out when it's like I don't know how to feel with that shit. You know what I mean? I try to help you and I try to give you the best words I could come up with, but I notice it's harder for me to really
To express.
properly understand how you feel. It's fucked up, but it's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, it's true, yeah.
But even like I was saying, like even if it's with your homies, man, just like talk to. In my opinion, for us men, I feel like if you speak to a male, it's way better, because like you said, you're gonna get, in my opinion, like a very good feedback or listener in the sense of like with the homies, it's like they're thinking more logically with you.
Tell you straight up.
Yeah, they're gonna tell you straight up how it is. At least fuck my homies do. At least you guys do.
Yeah,
Like,
hell
when I'm
yeah.
feeling a certain way. You know what I mean? And like, yeah, just anybody, you guys watching, like, dude, like, talk to the homies, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you know, like you could say, oh no, but I'm close with my mom. Like if that's your person, go ahead.
Yeah.
But in my opinion, I feel like when you talk with your homies, it's you're gonna get that straight up, that blunt answer, like, hey, bro, I know you're going through this, but this is how you could get through it. If you're gonna take my answer, then take it. But if you're not, don't fucking ask me. Like,
Right.
you know, you have to be blunt. You got to be straight up sometimes. You know what I mean?
Hell
Like,
yeah.
you gotta let these guys. Like, you gotta let your homies know. Like, they're thinking like this. Just be like, nah, bro, you're in your fucking head, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta understand. Like, life's too fucking beautiful for you to worry about the ugly, man.
Right.
It's you might have a bad day on Monday, and Tuesday, but look at the rest of the fucking week. It was fucking dope as fuck. But you're so busy. Oh, Monday and Tuesday were whack as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, nah, bro. Like, dude,
Yeah.
look at fucking Wednesday through Sunday, bro.
Yeah.
That shit was cracking. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, it could get beautiful before it gets ugly.
exactly, bro. It always like they say, bro. It always rains before the rainbow, bro. Like,
Exactly.
you know.
But it's all perspective.
Oh, for sure,
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
Like work. No one likes work. You're 9 to 5 type
Yeah,
shit.
I'm depressed as fuck at work. I ain't gonna lie. Every
But
time I
see,
wake up.
But it's perspective. Like if you go there knowing you're gonna hate your job, you hate your job.
Oh, for
Yeah.
sure.
If you could tell your mind something else,
Yeah.
and you go in there having the best day of your fucking life.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
And that's what back to what you saying and everything about when your mind, you try to have your mind go to a different place. Like I always end up thinking about the podcast and everything too. So I'm like, I think about the podcast and I just be doing my job and everything. I'm like, all right, I don't think about it anymore after that.
No, I think
that
that too. Yeah, like
yeah.
I'll go into work like I remember, I don't know whose podcast. I think it was Joe Rogan's podcast I was watching, and Mike Tyson said like when you do something you fucking hate, act like you love it, because it's just gonna work out for your favor. The more negative, like exactly what you're
Yep.
saying, dude. It's all perspective.
Yep.
And then like same thing, dude. Like I used to, when I would go to my job now, like I used to fucking hate it. Like
Yeah.
I just felt like I wasn't doing nothing, you know.
Right.
But now that I'm looking at it as more as like I'm doing this job because I want this shit to take off somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the money I'm getting from there, I'm trying to invest into here
Yeah.
and make this shit grow. You know what I mean?
Hell
And
yeah.
it's like, I'm doing the best. Like at work, I'm like freaking talking to everybody, trying to like, they know people who know people.
Network, bro.
Networking, exactly.
Yep.
Like, dude, like a dude I work with, he's a fucking DJ for fucking Joe Moses and
Jam.
yeah, exactly,
Yeah.
and fucking RJ. Like that's fucking sick, bro. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And I got a buddy. He's same thing at my work, dude. He used to work in the fields in Arizona, cut marijuana plants for like cartel type shit. Like, bro,
See.
like, dude, it's a small fucking world,
Yeah,
bro.
oh
You know what I
yeah.
mean? Like,
Oh, yeah.
it's fucking crazy, bro. And like, you know what I mean? And then like, ever since like I started putting that negative thought behind me, life's been so fucking beautiful. Like,
Hell yeah.
you just like I go to work now and I love it, bro.
You change your perspective.
Exactly, bro. And it's true. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You change your perspective, bro. I guarantee everything you do in life is just going to be so much fucking better.
Yeah.
Like, even now, like, when I was, like, sad and depressed, dude, all I would do is come home, play Xbox, and fucking eat out, bro. That's all I would do. But
yeah,
now,
that's what I used to do too.
Yeah,
Just eat a lot and everything.
but
Just
now,
like,
but now
fuck
that,
it.
like, I feel like not only that I found God, but, like, the fact that, like, I'm really trying to put a effort forward and really trying to, like, ask God I need help. Like,
Yeah.
Like, it was the best feeling in the world. Like, I know people don't like to ask for help. I don't sometimes. I
I don't
really
either.
hate asking for help. But like when I was like, I remember the day. I think it was last year. I think it was October 2nd, I think. And I remember I was in my room. I remember this day because like, dude, like I fucking remember. I was just going through it, bro. It was just a day
Yeah.
where it was just fucking hard. And I remember just crying, dude, and just fucking praying like, God help me, like I can't do this alone. And like ever since then, like I just feel like every step I've been asking, like that feeling of when I ask him for something, he's gonna deliver, and it's the best feeling in the world. Like I don't know, I just don't feel like I don't look back on shit no more. Like I feel so good about life right now, and like I'm in a very good place, good state of mind. Like
Right.
I know I could be doing a lot better.
You're
But
finding
that-
yourself and all.
Yeah, but that's what motivates me more. It's like I could look at it as look in the mirror and be like, "Oh, you're not rich. You're not doing what you want to," or you could look at it as like, "I'm gonna fucking get there."
You're
Yeah.
rich on life.
Exactly.
That's what,
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, like I used to think like that all the time, bro. Like I'm not
Yeah.
where I want to be
Oh,
at.
yeah.
I don't have the car I want.
Yep.
I don't dress the way I want to really dress.
Yep.
I don't have, you know what I mean? But it's like, you know what, dude? If I have God, then what else do I need, bro? Like I found my peace of mind.
Nothing
I feel
else
so
matters
beautiful.
after that. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and I feel so good. Like, I know, long as I stick to this and we just keep going, I know all the things we want is just gonna come with it. You know what I mean? And I think once you find God, at least for me, once I found God and I really prayed and like, I feel like He fucking blessed me. Like, dude, I just can't fuck with me, man. I don't fear shit no
Yeah.
more. Like, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
hell
Like,
yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
fear God, dude. Like, I fear fucking God. I don't fear nobody
yeah.
else.
Oh
You know
yeah.
what I mean? So
Fuck yeah.
I'm gonna rush to die, motherfucker. I want to go meet my maker. Ooh, man, come on, talk to me, man.
Fuck you.
I want to meet my maker. But
said
yeah,
horny?
nah, like,
wait, what? I thought you said I'm horny. I was like, wait, what?
he did.
Oh shit.
I did.
Cut that shit out.
Nah, keep that
No,
in.
but yeah, in all honesty, yeah, just like, dude, just live life, man. Just fuck, man. Don't worry about the negative. Trust me, guys. Like, life's gonna get hard, but fuck.
That's
man.
some real my bad. To go back into it, that's some real shit. Like,
Yeah.
when I feel like you unlock a whole new level in life when you realize the only thing you need to be scared of is God.
Oh yeah,
I'm
dude.
not scared to die. I'm not
Yeah,
scared of no
same. Yep.
fucking man. You know what I mean? Fuck all
I
that.
might get fucked up and hurt, but fucking.
Nah, I'm a kill. Nah, you know.
He's like, not me.
man.
That's why I think that's why people like in general like they're so fascinated with Mike Tyson. At least me
Yeah.
like when you just watch his videos or you just hear this guy talking the way he talks and like the shit he brings up, it's kind of like, damn, like that's a guy who fucking fears God. Like that's
Yeah.
somebody who's not scared of nothing but God.
Yeah.
And I feel like once you walk like that, bro, life's gonna just.
I mean, and
touch
that and big as that motherfucker is and everything too.
Yeah,
dog, like man,
exactly, bro, and like it's crazy too. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna say, hey, I'm untouchable. Like nobody could hurt me or kill me. I know I could. Oh, there's a cat, I guess.
Every episode, man, this damn cat.
I know, like, I could be killed and shit, but the thing is, the difference is, like, I'm not scared. Like, if I die, I'm going to heaven. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
but I'm not gonna. I wouldn't commit suicide because I know, like, that's the easy way out.
Yeah.
And I'd rather not go out like that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? If God wants me dead, he's, you know what I mean? My God chooses what time you go.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
You don't choose yourself. If you
You're
do,
here for
that's
a reason,
selfish.
bro.
Exactly.
You're here for a reason.
So if you guys are going through some shit, dude, I just say pray, man, pray, because that shit works
Yeah.
wonders. Everybody
Yeah,
thinks it's
it's
bullshit,
just-
but it's real, bro. It's
Nah,
real.
yeah, not for it's just hard for me sometimes to pray.
Oh yeah, bro. It's
You
a
know?
fucked up world
Yeah,
because
it
like
is. Yeah.
you know, if you think about it, bro, it's like this is the devil's playground.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You think about it,
Yeah.
man. That's why this shit's so fucking whack. That's why life is hard.
Yeah.
It's because you know, devil runs the earth to an extent. You know.
Yeah, because you really think about it, bro. Like that's why they say all, all money is the rule to all evil or something
Oh yeah,
like that.
for sure.
Yeah.
It's
You
like,
get
dude, like
greedy,
if you
there's
think
greed,
about
bro.
that shit, bro, like back then, yeah, like you ain't have to worry about paying for this, paying for that. You need money for this, you need money for that. You didn't worry about struggling. You know?
Everything's so materialistic.
Yeah,
now.
yeah, it's crazy. It sucks though. But like you said, it's a devil playground here, bro.
Exactly, bro. And I just want to just do me, man. Like, you know, like I said, like, I just want to, you know, thank God for everything He's done for me so far.
Count your
Right.
blessings.
Exactly,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
And like, and I thank God. I know I still don't got like a fancy house, money coming in like that. Like,
Right.
but I'm content. Like, I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm not content. I'm happy. Like, dude, like
Love
the
yours.
shit that I got, dude. I don't care. Like, you're not gonna take shit away from me in the sense of like,
Yeah.
I know who the fuck I am, you know, and like mentally, like with my heart, like I cannot, like, no matter if I don't have the newest shoes, the newest outfits, whatever, like I know I'm still happy with the fuck I got going on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I love the people I got in my life. Like, dude, like I met some fucking cool ass cats, and I still got great people in my life today.
Oh yeah.
And it's like I wouldn't change them for the world because it's like I knew God put people in my life either in or out for a reason. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yep.
And
yeah.
I don't know, dude. That's how I look
And
at life. Like,
You know, and just when you said that shit too, it's like it's kind of crazy because we have a big ass group. You know what I mean?
yeah,
But for some reason, it seemed like us three kind of like
the closest.
yeah. And it's not that we ain't fucking with them. Like that's our bros. That's our
Yeah,
brothers.
yeah,
no
yeah,
matter
for
what.
sure.
No. It's just that we all could like us three just relate more than anything. You know. And it's
Yeah.
kind of crazy. How
And I'm
that
not
shit-
saying yeah, like they don't relate to us, but
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly,
but you're
yeah.
right. Like we just had the same vision in the sense of like,
Yeah.
you know, like what the fuck we wanted to do in life.
Yep.
And
Where we see ourselves.
and
at,
bro,
you
it
know?
was God's plan all along. Like,
Oh yeah.
like, and that's what trips me out. Like, I mean, I've told you, and I've told you, like, in the back of my head, I was always like, oh yeah, I want to do a podcast, but it was nothing like I'd ever do
Right.
until you guys were like, hey man, we want to do a fucking podcast. Like,
Yeah.
and that just
Yeah,
was
yeah.
like, damn, like, it's crazy that God gives you what you need when you need it. You know what I mean? Like, and it's
Yeah,
crazy.
it's funny because you're saying October was when you were struggling.
Yeah.
It was like around that month, November, when I was like, we're gonna do this shit soon.
Yeah, you guys.
You know
I
what I
remember
mean?
y'all was at my house, at my apartment actually, and y'all was talking about that shit.
And it's crazy how
Yeah.
it just falls in your lap,
Yeah.
bro. Like for instance, like I never thought, you know, we were gonna bring you into it because I've only heard you
Yeah.
talk about it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, for
And
real.
then once you said like I'm down, I'm like, damn, bro, like this is serious. Like,
Yeah.
like this shit is gonna happen.
Yeah, and then this guy started getting all this shit. Just, bro,
and like honestly, bro, like I feel like this trio you can't beat, dog. to an extent of like, I just feel like when we do, even when our episodes where it's just us two, I feel off. You know what I mean? Like, cause I feel like, you know, we don't have our third piece.
Right.
And that's how it is, bro. Like when God sets you up a certain way and you try to, or not us trying to, but like once it kind of like misshapes or we try to do something our own way, you feel it not working for shit.
Yeah.
But once you let him do all the work and you just, you know, put some effort forward, it fucking clicks. Chemistry's happening, everything's just working, you know what I mean? And you know, you can't force it, dude.
Exactly.
Just, you know, let life do its toll. I'm not saying go get it, but be fucking patient.
Right.
You know, it's not gonna happen overnight. If you're gonna go get something, understand, hey, God's gonna let it run its course before he gives you what the fuck you want, because he wants to see if you're ready for it. You want to be a winner, but you don't have a winner's mentality yet.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, like, exactly like those what's his name, Khalib and Tyson. They said they were winners before they were even fucking champions, because they had that mentality. It's like life, God's gonna throw things your way to prepare you. You want to be a winner so bad, I'm gonna throw this shit at you, these challenges, and if you cry, if you complain, if you say I'm done and you quit, that's not a winner, bro.
That's how I feel like I am, dude.
Yeah.
Like I've always been that way. Like since I don't know how young I was. I'm like, I'm gonna retire before I'm 30. You know what I mean? I still think that way, bro.
Hell yeah.
That's why I was like, we need to start this shit. Like,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's
I don't
gonna be
play no
days
fucking
where it's
games.
like, you feel like you're in a slump, you know, especially like, you know, with like people that go to gym daily, bro.
Oh yeah.
There's days, or like, for great example, Mike freaking Goggins, bro. He says it all the time. He's like, dude, there's days where it's like I'm procrastinating, but I still do it.
Yep.
And it's like, it's true, bro. Like there's days where it's like I'm getting up and I'm like, I don't want to go to gym, or I don't want to go clean, or I don't want to do this.
You
But
gotta
it's
go
like
earn
knowing
that,
like,
go earn that shit, man.
yeah, like go get your fucking stripes, dude. Everybody wants to talk big dog shit, but are not willing to put in the fucking work.
It's crazy too, though, that you guys said that shit. There was a time and everything when we first started up the podcast again. I was gonna tell you guys straight up too, bro. I was gonna be like, you know what? I think this might be my last episode. Like, tell you the truth and all, because there's so much stuff that was going on, like at home and all that shit. So I was just like, you know what? Like, it's either I make this sacrifice or this sacrifice. You know what I mean? But then, like, I was like that the last time that we came back all together and all from your freaking maternity leave and all that. Like, I was literally gonna tell you guys, like, I think it might be the last one, y'all. Like, you know, I might be done. But then it's just like you said, like the whole time in the back of my mind, like something kept telling me, like, don't quit.
That was God, bro.
Yeah, like it was saying, like, you guys is going to be somewhere. Like, believe in it and everything. Everything's going to fall into play real soon. Just, you know, hang in there. And that's why I try to tell my lady all the time too. It's like, you know, I know, like, I don't get to spend as much time and everything, you know, even though I feel like what I do, but, you know, that's a different topic, you know. Just play, but
You're rude, bro.
Nah, but I tell her all the time, it's like, I believe in this podcast. Like, I tell her, I was like, I believe in it. I believe that we're going to go up and all. And once we do and all, you're going to have all the fucking time in the world with me. Because then we're going to be making a living off this type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and then you're going to be happy to the point where you're just like, dude, like, I spend time with him every time. We go on vacation damn near all the time, watch when this shit blows
It's like
up.
kick him out the house
Yeah,
type shit.
you know what I mean? Like, but yeah, like, real talk though, like, it was something in the back of my mind. Don't leave.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I told my girl. I said, like, I'm going to do this. Like, I'm going to bust my ass at it.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not going to see as much either, but I'm going to say controversial shit. We're going to have controversial people.
Exactly, yeah.
But that's what people want to see.
Oh, yeah.
Like, she ain't going to like it all the time, but I'm like, but it needs to be done.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's going to pay off in the long
Yeah,
run.
we're not saying we're not gonna be ourselves, but yeah, like not everybody's gonna agree with the fuck we gotta say neither. You know what I mean? And like, it's crazy. Like, yeah, exactly, bro. Like, people think, like, you know, you hear that example of like he wanted to quit, but something told him, hey, like, don't, like, that's like, those are the challenges I'm talking about. Like, when you ask God for something, He delivers. So like that was His challenge. Like, in my opinion, that was God telling you, hey, you want to quit? I'm gonna tell you, don't. He could have, hearing that voice saying don't, you could have been like, man, fuck it, I'm gonna still quit. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Or you could have fucking got right back up and fucking went back into battle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you did it. You know,
Yeah.
and like, that's what I'm saying. Like, people say, oh, things happen by coincidence or it's by luck. Like, nah, like whether you fucking pray or not, at least what I believe, my opinion, I believe whether you pray, you don't, you believe in God, you don't, like nothing's luck, nothing's by coincidence. It's God running his course on you.
Yeah.
Whether you ask for his help or not, he's going to deliver no matter what. People want to say, oh, this and that. And it's like, bro, it's like, it's kind of like, you can't just say, oh, it's life, it's luck. It's like, nah, bro. It's like when you're going through something and you say it out loud, or even if you say it in your head, dude, God's listening and he throws shit at you, but you don't, since you don't, for the people that don't believe, they take it as whatever. But in my opinion, when I'm saying something, I'm not even praying and I just say it, it's like something happens, something's put in my way for me to reach that.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, I just looking at it, it's like, no way that's not God, dude. How can you say it's not God when it's like shit's being thrown at you to get you prepared for what the fuck you want? And you're going to sit here and say there's no God? Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. It's just, it's...
But to those people, he just hasn't revealed himself yet.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, you know? Only he knows.
And you know what's crazy? Like, people, like... It's scary when people say... The thing that trips me out is, like, when people say, like, God, he hasn't shown himself. Like, present yourself to me. Show me. It's like, you might be scared the way he presents himself. He's not going to present himself the way you want him. He's going to come the way he needs to.
Yep.
He might scare the fuck out of you, dude. Whether you go through something like, you might go through something like tragic, horrific, and then you're going to be like, God, I need you, this and that. And he's going to come and save you. But that's him presenting himself because you asked for it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like, it's just, whether you ask for him or not, I feel like he's going to do it in the sense of like, hey, I'm going to keep throwing stuff at you so you could come to me because I'm here to save you. I'm here to protect you. Like,
and that's true. Because, when I first went through a little tragic thing, I'm like I lost my big brother. And then a couple months later, I lost my grandmother. And then a couple months later, that's when I lost my son. And it was just like too much stuff just hitting me. I was like, dude, like, and I ain't never really felt, you know, I lost people before, but I ain't never like felt like that. No.
That's all family.
Yeah.
Back to back.
Yeah.
and it's not like people you didn't, like, there's people you're close as fuck with,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
So it's just like, fuck, and I was just like, but like I said, the main one that hit me the most, of course, was my son, because it's just like, dude, like, I literally held him in my arms and all that.
It's your baby boy, yeah.
And it was a trip and all, because like how that happened, because like when I took my lady to the emergency room, she was having like these bad cramps and everything, you know, and they did the little they was checking the ultrasound and all, making sure like everything was good and all. They said, oh, it's just like little minor cramps and everything, you know, there's nothing too big. So they gave her some type of medicine and everything. The next day she was going for like appointment. When she went for the appointment and everything, it's just like, they was just like, there's no heartbeat at all. So just like what the fuck?
Yeah, you thought they told you lost both babies.
Yeah,
originally.
Yeah,
right?
originally they're both gone, no heartbeat at all.
Yeah,
They were just stillborn. So when she called me, I was at work and everything. Of course, you know, I was bawling out and shit. But when I got there and all that too, they did the emergency C-section. I said that all ugly, but the thing is like they took like down there like I want to say 9 hours before they did the C-section. And like when you do it, you know, you're supposed to do that shit right away. You know, like it's not good for the babies to still be in the stomach and all like that. But when they was doing the C-section and everything, like I guess my son, the one that currently here, was holding hands with his brother, and then when they separated them, my son like finger moved, and then I don't know where there's like there's a heartbeat and everything that was just working on him, and
it was like if he was like reaching out.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Damn.
it's like if his because he technically was the younger brother, you know, so it was like if his older brother was like took the whole bullet and all and just gave it to him, like, you know.
He sacrificed.
Yeah,
for it,
yeah, it was a trip though. I ain't gonna lie, I was like, there's
But
no
I'm
way.
gonna tell you this though, bro. Watching your son is gonna be a blessing because I guarantee you're gonna get both the brothers in that one
Both
son.
personalities.
I guarantee it, bro.
man.
Oh yeah.
There's gonna be a day where it's like, you know, he's being himself, and then the next day you're gonna be like, He's kind of throwing me off a little bit today. What is it about him? But it's like that's his brother. You know what I mean? Like it, dude. That fuck. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Of course, but your son's gonna be such a fucking blessing growing up, dude. I know he is. Like, you know, thank you God he's here today with us.
Oh
you know?
yeah.
And you know,
that's
and watch him be the two brothers, dude.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You're gonna be able to see both your sons grow up through him, which is fucking dope, dude.
Yeah,
you
man.
know,
Yeah,
I'm
And,
sorry
yeah,
for
that
it,
was the
you know?
most traumatic stuff I ever been through before.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, of course I've been through more, but that didn't. You know, I as a kid and all, I didn't really remember that type of stuff and all. But this
But
one,
this is like actually like part of you.
yeah,
you know what
yeah,
I mean?
like this is. It was
But do you
strict.
see what I mean in the sense of like when God's giving you these hardships and like look how you overcame everything, bro. Look at you, you know, you've been getting more fit. You've been like, you know, you've been way more happier. At least I feel like
Yeah.
I've seen you really happy, unless you're hiding it, you know, which I hope
Yeah.
you don't.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean, like, but like, you see what I mean? Like hardships are gonna come, bro. They really are. It's just gonna get harder. But fuck, like,
Yeah.
but you can't tell me like God's not working either. Like, dude,
Oh,
look how life's going for you, dude.
Mhm.
You know, you got your beautiful daughter, you got your beautiful son, you got your lady, you got your place. Like, life's good too. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Like, fuck, dude. Like, I don't know. Like, life's gonna fucking hit you, bro. But fuck, if you just keep moving forward and you just keep progressing and you just keep looking at that cup as half full, bro. Fuck, like people don't understand the power of consistency, discipline, and just fucking praying, bro. It's like it's gonna happen, man. Like people say it all the time, bro. It's like I wouldn't be here without God. Or you hear all these successful people like, thank you, God. Like, and it's true, bro. Like I don't know what evidence people want. Like, fuck, just faith, bro. Fuck, like
Yeah.
it's not that hard, man. Like.
They want the answers before believing.
Yeah, and
know
it's
what I mean?
like, bro, like, fuck, like, they gotta understand God's not gonna give you what you want because who are you to Him?
Mhm.
He's God, dude. He's perfect. He's
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, bro. It's just look how life's good. I'm just loving life, and I thank God for you guys. You know, this podcast, this
Yeah.
team. I wouldn't
Hell
want to
yeah.
do it with any other team. You know what I mean? You know, and I just think we're doing what we're doing, and it's fucking kick ass, bro. You know, I know, you know, we all went through our shit. You know, this was like a little check for everybody. I feel like just mental health and shit, but like, I feel like, you know, we're doing something fucking amazing here. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
And like I said, bro, like our fans, our people, like, damn, for me to even say that, bro, like we
Nah,
got
this is a
fans,
trip.
bro. Like
Yeah,
that's
that's a
crazy,
trip,
dude.
bro. I
You
see
know?
it too.
Even what you're saying, that's for our fans too. Like,
Yeah, for
to
sure,
check
bro.
on them. Like,
Oh yeah.
every episode we're laughing, joking, good stuff, but now it's like
It's
some
cool
real
to
shit
get a
right
little
here.
reality check
Yeah,
in
right.
the sense of like,
Yeah.
there is good, but there's also ugly.
Some ugly.
And we gotta shine some light on it in the sense of like, you know, like I want this to be normal in a sense, like don't hide it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's okay if you deal with it alone. If you deal with whatever you're dealing with and you prefer to do it alone, do it in a healthy way. You know? Whether like if you don't want to go to the gym and lift weights, fuck, take a walk. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Go listen to music. Fucking or maybe like in my opinion, maybe like if you're feeling down and you're feeling depressed, you're feeling bored, whatever, do the thing you've been wanting to do, that dream you've been putting aside, do that. Start, maybe not do it, but just start getting knowledge on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
whether maybe, like I said, maybe you want to lift weights, maybe you want to get into editing, maybe you want to become a rapper,
Yeah.
maybe you want to fucking go.
I ain't becoming. I am.
Exactly.
My man.
Exactly, my man. But no matter what it is, I feel like if you're sad, depressed, whether you're going through your hardships, if you distract yourself with something like that, reaching your dream, it's gonna give you another outlook
Oh,
on
yeah.
life where it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
dude, like maybe don't look at, you know, if you're going through hardship, like somebody passed away, just understand like, damn, like if I do this, I could take care of the people that are still alive, and then show the people that are in heaven, my loved ones,
Yeah.
that hey, don't worry, no matter that you're gone, I'm still taking care of them.
Mm-hmm.
Like you might be gone, but I know you're using me to take care of the family, and that's what I'm gonna do.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
And I think people should look at life like that. Like whether you lose somebody, whether you're just going through hardships, just be that person that people could lean on
Mhm.
and work towards your goal and be a fucking somebody.
Hell yeah.
You know, maybe not a somebody in the sense of a famous or with riches. I mean being a somebody to yourself, somebody you could look in the mirror and be like, dude, I'm fucking doing it.
Hell
Like,
yeah.
I
People
am
around
him.
me are eating exactly. The people are eating around me because of what I'm doing.
Check.
I'm making sure my family has a roof on their head. I'm making sure they got plates. You know what I mean? And like,
And
it
we
was
all
just-
doing that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for surely. Yes, sir.
Hell
you
yeah.
know, life's beautiful,
We're keeping
dude.
it pushing.
Exactly, man.
Before we end this episode, I just want to say we're gonna bring this back in a future episode, but we're having a lady here, and she's gonna get a female perspective.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
I don't know how like
we kind of want to get into we want to get
Yeah.
into like males depression a little bit in this episode
Yeah.
for everybody wondering.
couples, how they deal with it.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
and then once in a while, we'll put out a more serious episode. I know this is
Every now and
we had a couple laughs, but it wasn't. I know this was a more serious episode, but
Yeah.
we just want you guys to understand, like, even though we're out here laughing, having beautiful time, having great people on here talking, there are also hardships, and and I pray you guys, maybe if you guys want to talk to us, bro, like hit us up, like. I don't mind, like, if anybody's going through hardships, like,
Sure.
just understand, like, killing yourself is a selfish way to do it. In my opinion, it's a bitch out. It's a bitch move.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, no
yeah.
offense towards
No,
you.
no, yeah,
but
no.
I'm
And
gonna say how it
I
is.
believe the same way and everything.
Yeah, I'm gonna say how
Well,
it
he's
is.
still
like,
here for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because exactly. I'm not
I told
not
myself
saying
that.
you're less of a person, but in my opinion, it's selfish thing. It's a bitch. It's a
Yeah.
bitch thing
Yeah.
to do, and like, you got people who love you, and like, for people watching, dude, I know life's hard, and it's gonna get fucking harder, but
Oh, yeah.
dude, stick fucking to it. The more you just keep moving forward, there's not gonna be nothing to be thrown at you.
Yeah.
It's just hardships are gonna come, but they're gonna go as well.
And let me say this before we end too.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people watching this. Some people are gonna be like, "Oh, like I don't like hearing all that." They don't want to hear sad shit. But I'd rather have say 100 people watch this. I'd rather have 99 hate it, but we help out that one person struggling.
Exactly, bro.
So
Exactly.
that one person who's feeling a type of way right now, this one's for you. So
For sure. If you're
Yeah.
watching this, like I said, man, if you're feeling sad, feeling down, talk to somebody
Yeah.
or vent out in a healthy way.
Yeah.
Or get started on that dream that you've been saying you've been wanting,
hell
Yeah,
yeah.
it's
Whether
never
it's
too
with
late.
anything.
It's never too late.
It's
No.
never too late. No matter, dude, you could be fucking 99 years old. Dude, you're fucking pursue it.
Hey,
Who
start that
cares?
shit. Come out here. We're gonna support that.
Yeah,
Exactly,
exactly. That's
dude.
what I'm
Exactly.
saying.
Whatever dream you guys got, dude, fuck, dude, use us as a vessel to elevate you, man. Like, if you're scared to put out your clothing brand, you're nervous, you don't think it's gonna go well, stay consistently on it, and
Yeah.
fuck, dude, you guys come out on here. Like I said, if you guys need to talk, vent it out, dude. Go talk to somebody. Maybe it's through us. You guys watching our videos are what helps you keep watching them.
Yeah.
Like, dude, we're all here for each other. Life's gonna be hard, but fuck it, I'm gonna fuck it harder.
Yes, sir. I like
You know
that.
what I mean? Like, fuck.
And I'm
dude,
a watch.
I'm a record.
Yeah, dude. On that note, man, I do appreciate you guys
Yeah,
watching,
Much love. Much
Sure.
fucking
love.
with your boys. And I just want to thank all the other guests who came up on here.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for showing us love in the sense of giving us a chance
Exactly.
and showing us that we, like I said, just giving us a chance to come out here and show you we could help. So
Yeah, express ourselves.
like I said, dude, if anybody's feeling sad and depressed, get it out, air it out, whatever you got to do, vent it out,
Fuck
whatever.
over it.
Yeah, it's fucking, this is our year. Let's fucking man
yeah,
up,
life
man. Let's
is a
go.
bitch, but what?
She's mine.
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
Hey.
We're going to handle it, So,
The waste.
appreciate you guys.
Yes, sir.
Fucking, we out of here, bro.
Wrong heads in the clouds.
Leave some comments, man. If you guys are going through shit, leave it down. Talk to us, man. We're here.
Yeah.
Yeah.